Look, I be on a flight. See, I be way too up for coming down out on your life. You do it right. And once you do it, once you fuck around and do it twice. Look, I be on a flight. See, I be way too up for coming down out on your life.
You do it right. Today, with none other than Val Paul, Val Paul Visual.
What's going on, Vince?
And Now or Never Entertainment. What's going on with you, bro?
Not much, man.
Good. So, Val, just tell me, what role do you play here at Now or Never Entertainment?
And I pretty much work with photography and the videography section. Working with Shiz and Millie, two new artists we have part of the team right now. Hopefully we get some new content out for them. Some fresh new content and videos and promos, anything like that to sell. That's what I'm part of right now.
Okay. So how long have you been doing videography?
About 10 years.
10 years?
10 years in and out, yeah. School, straight to videography, straight to photography. Doing venues and events, things like that. Had a certain artist I was working with at the beginning for about 5 years. He kind of fell off, but he's still coming around, doing some more music and things like that. But most of the time it was all just events and photo shoots and things like that.
Cool. So how did you actually get started in the business overall?
I originally wanted to do music producing, engineering, things like that. That's what I originally wanted to go to school for, but all the classes were full, so I ended up in photography and videography. You know what I'm saying? Because I really originally wanted to do music. I had a program called Fruity Loops. I used to make beats all the time. I used to produce. I used to try to engineer artists all off of a PC laptop. You know what I'm saying? And had a little talk boy, a little recorder, and recorded my cousins rapping and things like that, and try to put it on the computer and try to edit it, make beats. All that, everything was all music first for me. You know what I'm saying? Videography and photography all came second, but once I got into it, kind of learned it, kind of replaced it too, but music always was my first love.
Nice. It's kind of like that old saying, when one door closes, another one opens.
Right.
It's good.
Keep rocking with it now. I find myself, working with, Mimi, working with Matic, Dark One. Now we have, two artists. So it's just now when you have so many people who just want to collab with you, it just makes the passion more bigger at the same time.
Nice. Tell me, what sets you and your style of videography apart from all the others you might see?
Pretty much my style is like more abstract. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you have a plan of something you want to shoot. But once you get out there in the scene, sometimes things may go a different way. So there's been plenty of videos that we've done where we had to just revamp everything right then and there because it didn't go out the way we wanted to. So, I'm more of an abstract type of guy. So I just keep rocking with whatever we need to do. I shoot it. Once I get back to the editing lab, I'll make everything come together. I bring the story together. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have the idea, but at the same time, once you start shooting, some things may change. You know what I'm saying? So once I get in front of that computer, that's what allows me to create. Be able to go against what, the plan was and try to bring something a little more better. Try to, make a special project. Everything is a special project for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I spend my time out there, being out there shooting it. I'm just a one-man team. So most people have a team out there with them, working with them, shooting, editing, it's just me. So that's always been my type of thing. So, that kind of what sets me apart from everybody else. Is that eventually I want to build a team to have it. It's easier to have a team when you're doing video, when you're shooting and editing. But for what I do, I try to make it a special project and try to just make everything as abstract as possible.
Okay. So I often hear people are able to say who inspired them, like with music and everything. Mm-hmm. Is there anyone that you really modeled after, or anyone you looked up to as far as your style of photography and videography?
Maybe not in that realm. I'm more of a director because Spike Lee's like one of my favorite directors. Musically, I look at Benny Boom, but grandly, honestly, it's been Kanye West. Kanye set the bar up. When it comes down to being who you are. Where he came from, where he's at right now as just a mogul himself. So. For me, that's pretty much one of the main persons that kind of inspired me, was Kanye West. That guy out there, man, he doing fashion, he's behind the camera, so he has hands in almost everything that he's doing. That's exactly what type of thing that I want to do at the same time. So Kanye kind of been my all-time favorite when it comes to somebody who's inspired me to get into the entertainment industry. Then you have people like Jay-Z and, Nas, people like that are, more mentally inclined and at the same time are more on the business side of things too. But Kanye, when it comes down to the style and being who you are. That's kind of the main person I kind of take as an inspiration.
That's good. Some legendary names you threw out there. That's good. So tell me, where do you see yourself in the future, being with Now or Never Entertainment, or just as Val Paul Visual?
Well, Now or Never. Right now, the main focus is getting out the talent. You know what I'm saying? The main focus is bringing out what they have and letting them shine. Being more behind the scenes. As far as Val Paul Visuals as a separate entity, I'm trying to get more into filmmaking. Short films, feature films, things like that. That's the next step for me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's time now, because you have so many different types of platforms to put your content out, with YouTube and your Plexus and your Netflix and things like that, where you have so many avenues to be able to show your movies and your festivals and so forth. So there's so many different ways to be able to present yourself. So with that, separately, with Val Paul Visuals as a company, that's where I want to go. But for right now, I'm focused on this Now and Never, the entertainment side, and just trying to get the artists out there.
Cool. All right, Val. Cool. Thanks so much for sitting down and talking with us. And I wish you the best of luck out here. All right.
All right.
White boys and Crown Victorias that don't vote well. Stick around, that's a no. The heat is on, it's time to go. Think they slick, they ain't low. Middle finger, fuck the pole. Flush it off, or they hit. Now the thing is what they get. Got no warrant, no permit, so we ain't gotta show them shit.